Grow like a bush, a Mentally Matter story. One of the weirdest phenomena slash feelings I've had this last year happened a couple months ago. So in the garden we have this bush. It is an old bush that my dad had inherited early from his parents as they could no longer care for it. That bush grew and filled itself with life, long before I was even a thought. Long before I came into this world, and every time I looked at it so full of life that I lacked oh so much, I would assume that the bush was there when I entered this world and would remain when I left. It may not sound too strange as the bush looked to have a decent life. Frankly, I always had the strangest feeling the bush wouldn't live long enough for me to turn 20, which may add some perspective to this situation. The crazy thing is that I wasn't far off. I was 21 when the bush got sick with some plant infection. My parents tried to treat it, but to no avail. So before the dawn of my 22nd year of life, the bush would be no more. It gave me the strangest relief, like I had done something that felt impossible to me. I had succeeded, and I'd surpassed my own expectations. It may not have been much, but it filled me with some new sense of life, a purpose to make something of this life I never thought I'd have. Feeling that remains, even when a few days later the short little branches left from cutting off the full bush that once was began sprouting anew. The bush would begin to rebuild itself and make a new life, as it had given me the chance to do as well. Suddenly, those short little branches were not this thing that would outlive me, but a new life building next to mine. Rebuilding ourselves from the little pieces that remained after we had fallen from what greatness we had, not as enemies, but as equals, fighting the same fight in a different way. I know this comparison may make me seem like an absolute lunatic, but sometimes all you need is something to relate to, no matter how big or how small. A chance to look at what you're doing from a whole new light and illuminate the path forward, one branch at a time.